Hi guys, and welcome back to the last episode of my Birmingham City Football Manager 2019 career mode. Well, technically it might not be the last game. If you have a look here, we could still fall into the playoffs, where obviously we'd have to do another game, another episode to play those 3 games if we get to the final. But today, as you can see, we are playing against Ipswich, and that is a game that you guys will be watching. But let's go and show you the game against Sheffield United. We won, drawn 3-3, and my God, we brought a comeback. You know, they went 3-0 up in the 48th minute, only for Magoma to get make it 3-1 in the 71st minute, and then Keith Bell to do a long-range shot to get it to 3-2 and the 84th minute. Now, I put my the players on very aggressive at this point. I thought, you know what, do or die at this point, and was able to get a last-minute goal, literally last minute, within Jacques Magoma. So he's now got the same number of goals as Shay Adams within 18, and very close, because we would have been knocked out of automatic promotion by Villa and Stoke. So yeah, all these games now that we've got to play, these 5 games, are all must-win games, no matter what. We're playing against Ipswich, who's 22nd in the league, 17th Derby, 12th Rotherham, 20th Wigan, and 24th Reading. Now, I'm going to say the teams I'm going to show you, but it could still all change depending on if I've won or if I've lost, and I'd have to make that decision what's going to be more entertaining. So the game you will 100%, the 2 games you'll be 100% seeing at the end is the game against Ipswich and the game against Reading, unless we win the league before then. But if not, Reading will definitely be up there. So I'm going to say it's Ipswich and Reading are the 2 games you're definitely going to see. Now, you might be wondering, oh, which is the last game then that you're not too sure on? Now, I wanted to do potentially Rotherham, but it might come down to the last 2 games, in which Wigan will be more entertaining to watch. So it's either going to be Rotherham or Wigan. I doubt it being Derby, just because solely on the basis of we've got 3 more games after Derby, and it can all still change still, because it's just so close at the top. Normally a club in the Championship would either get to like the 3rd game and it's confirmed they've won the league, or they confirm the automatic promotion, where in our case it will literally come down to the last game unless other events happen in the next 2 games. But either way, let's go to the fixtures, and you can see here, wow, okay, Aston Villa is playing against Bristol City, which, if you guys have watched the previous episodes, they've been very close. You got 3rd Aston Villa and 4th Bristol City. Honestly, the best result there potentially for us is for either Bristol City to win or just a draw, and I think a draw would potentially be the best thing for us. The next one is Stoke, who's playing against 12th place Rotherham, and it's a team that we're going to have to play at some point, so very interesting there as well. Is there any other team that I'm thinking, because that's 3rd, 4th and 2nd. I'm now thinking maybe 5th. Where's 5th? Who's 5th? So 5th is Brentford, who is playing against 24th Reading. So this is the point really for either Bristol City and Villa to drop points. I don't really think that Stoke and Rotherham are going to lose points here. But either way, let's jump into the game. As you can see, we are favourites here. We're still first. I like to see that. As you can see, we've still got injuries up front. And yeah, it's just so close in that table. We ain't got a better goal difference. The only team we've got a better goal difference is Villa. So I guess we still have that. Actually, if we win here today, it'd be better for Bristol City to win, because that puts both of them on a 3-point difference, rather than a draw, which will make Villa 2 points and Bristol City like 4 or 5. So either way, let's just jump into the game. This is the team that is going to be playing today to try and get that win. Cusack in goal, Collins, Roberts, Dean, Galloway, Gardner, Gary Gardner, Hotter in the middle with Magoma on the right, Mahoney on the right, and Magoma on the left with Adams up front. Hopefully he can start scoring. Yeah, either way, let's jump into the match here, and give the teams give our team a quick team talk. Hopefully it will be enough to make them want to win. They're playing a very defensive way here, but also very attacking in the same way. But either way, let's go and give them a quick team talk. Obviously, we always do this. Let our assistant manager tell them who we want to think. Right, we can secure at least a playoff position here with a win, so go out and impress me. I think that's the only thing I can really do. I'm going to tell Adams, though, that I believe in what it takes for him to score. And hopefully, it doesn't really do anything. But either way, I'll see you guys if there is any goals. Oh my god, Harrison is on his own here. As other players try and support him in the box. Edemi, Edwards passes it to Sears, and of course there it is, first goal to Ipswich. Just a terrible defensive position by Galloway for him to leave his man open like that. I could see that becoming a goal straight away, but I don't know what to really say about this, because obviously it was very clear that was going to be a goal, and Cusack, I don't know what he was trying to do, but I'd say try and stop it, but I don't really think that. But either way, it's now 1-0. Cotter, free kick, he's crossed it over. Chambers gets it. It's a bit of like oh, there it is, Harley Dean with his first goal of the season, and apparently that drops us to third. I don't know how, but yeah, either way, great goal. I didn't really see exactly what happened. So Hotter booted it across the ball. Chambers failed to get it out, and it just fell to Harley Dean, who put it into the bottom right hand corner. What a brilliant header though, for it to go just over the top of all their defenders and fall into the bottom right hand corner of the net. But either way, 1-0, great goal. Spears tries to cross it, but Magoma now gets it. See, what's he going to do with this? He crosses over. Adam picks it up. I don't think Adams is going to be able to... Oh my god, he's able to slot it in. That was a beautiful goal. It reminded me a lot of the Lukaku goal against Paris Saint-Germain. But, wow. For him to keep up that run and only to slot it into the bottom right-hand corner. I asked him to... I gave him a bit of belief. And I think that's probably all he needs. But, wow, what a finish. Such a tough angle. I think the goalkeeper just didn't save it as well. There as well. And it fell into that net as well. But, yeah, what a goal. And he was onside completely as well. So, either way, 1-0. 2-1, sorry. So, it is half time. We are 2-1 up. I'm just going to tell them I'm pleased with how things are going. Keep it up. We don't want to mess about with it now. I am considering maybe leaving the front three attacking until around about like 75th minute. Maybe bring it back into a bit more defensive. But do I really want to potentially... I don't know, it's a 50-50 with these type of decisions, because you can go defensive and it'll be fine for the rest of the game, or you might be letting them have the rest of the game freely, and it's literally just a case of when are they going to score? Are they going to score in that 45-minute period? But I think I'm just going to leave it. I think I'm going to test it and I'm going to go leave it. But either way, I'll see you guys if there is any more goals. Hopefully not on their side. Needs to pass it here. He does. Adams passes it to Hotter, to Magoma, and Magoma has a shot, and my god, what a goal. It now makes it 3-1 for us, and I think that attacking decision definitely paid off. It's got us that goal, and I'm going to leave it as an attacking still. Just because I don't want him to, get the possession on us. But either way, what a brilliant finish. Turns around, kicks it, and you can even see a little bit of the curl there as well. But what a goal. Either way, 3-1. Throws it over to Chambers, back to Harriet. Crosses it over to Scuzel. It's gone to Ganai, who boots it out, and either way, it's now 3-1. We've won that very nicely with Harley Dean, Adams, and Magoma all getting a goal. You look at the stats here. Which you guys can see clearly actually. It's quite an even match, but I think quality just showed out on this point, and we played really well, just struck thingy. The one bad thing I'm looking at this now, both Stoke and Aston Villa won. There's one really good thing about this, and there's one really bad thing about it. I was kind of hoping Aston Villa would drop points here today, but they haven't. They're still hot on the tail, and we are still above them in goal difference by 2 goals. But the one really good thing is about it, that I think Bristol City is now out of contention for automatic promotion. I think they're gonna have to, they're just gonna have to stay within the playoffs. So it now only means that we have to focus really on two clubs' score lines for the last 4 games of the season, and that is Stoke and Aston Villa. I'd hate to lose an automatic promotion spot to Aston Villa, but honestly I could see it happening. No, my luck, it probably will happen. But either way, I'll see you guys in the next game. Hi guys, and welcome back to the second game of today's episode, and it will be against Wigan, but I've got some very good news. So the first game against Ipswich, you guys saw, we won 3-1. We then followed that up against Derby, where we won 5-3, one of the most craziest matches I think I've ever seen. Shay Adams got a hat-trick, Magoma got 2 goals. You know, let me put it in this order. Adams got a first goal, then it was Magoma, then it was Kurt Davis, so it went to 2-1, and I thought, oh crap, they're gonna win this. Back they are. And then we scored with Adams to make it 4-1. Yeah, 3-1. Then Bradley Johnson then scored. Oh no, that can't be 3-1. Yeah, sorry, Kurt Davis scored. Then Adams scored in the 67th minute, making it 3-1. And then Adams scored again in 82 minutes to make it 4-1. I thought, oh, okay, it's fine. We've got this now. And then Bradley Johnson scores in the 84th minute. I was like, oh no. No, please. And then Magoma scored in the 90th, and I thought, no, this is fine. And then Madison scored the last minute, and I was like, it doesn't really matter, it's the last minute now. And we won 5-3 at home either way, but a great game, but for Shay Adams, obviously. Then we went again to Rotherham away, and we beat them 3-0. Shay Adams scored a penalty first off in the 18th minute, and it was pretty much was all over them. But I wanted another goal just to confirm it. Adams got the second goal in the 86th minute, and then Conor Mahoney scored his first ever goal for Birmingham City, and probably last, if I'm going to be completely honest, against Rotherham in the 91st minute. But we have still yet to play 2 games, and that's Wigan, who's 21st, and Reading, who is 23rd. If we go over to the table, I like showing this page the best for the table, if I'm going to be completely honest, as my dogs start barking. We're at the top here with 85 points. Aston Villa are 82 points, so there is 1 game in hand. We need to win at least 1 and not let in 4 goals during that time, and we will win the league. So I think it's possible. The other one is, if we beat Wigan today, we get automatically promoted, which was my goal in the first place, because Stoke are 4 points from behind us. They actually lost a game, I forgot who it was, but Aston Villa is still 3 points either way. But yeah, this isn't actually the game straight away, it's actually going to the Villa game. If Villa draw this and we win today, we win the league. And they've got to play against, and there it is, wow, so if we win today, we've won the league. Wow, I did not expect that. Yeah, but Leeds won Aston Villa 3-2, so it all comes down to us now to confirm it. We only need to win one of the 2 matches. Actually, now I think of it, yeah, we only need to win one of the 2 matches, and we will win the league. That is just crazy, isn't it? So yeah, let's keep going on, because I've already set the team up on who I want to play today's match. To be honest, it's a bit of a team who's gonna be, honestly, I don't know why I'm doing this, but I feel like I have like an obligation to do this no matter what, even though I know it's only like 2 more games, and sooner or later none of these, why am I doing this? I could just click this and then just go all available, boom, sorted, don't have to worry about it no more. But 21st, first in the league against 21st Wigan. Honestly, I can see some real upset being pulled off here. Oh my god, I'm so like worried, because fun fact, I've never won a league in Football Manager 2019. So if I win today, it's my first ever competition league won. It's actually my first ever trophy in Football Manager 2019. I've done in 2018 with Nottingham Forest out of all of them, but it's because I've done a journey on my own with Darlington, and I've gotten to the Birmingham National League, but it's my 4th season, and now I've signed a contract where I didn't realise at the point when I signed it, but I can't leave. So I can't actually progress my career anymore unless I get promoted with them, which is hard. But never, stop my moaning. Let's jump into the game. As you can see, we are favourites. Really much our favourites. Oh god, my heart is like beating like mad. I've seen so many times where this is just messed up, but this is the team today. We've got Cusack in goal, Collins on the right, Roberts, Dean, Galloway. Galloway's been playing really well recently, and also Penderson. He was a bit tired at the time, so I thought I'd bring him off and put Galloway up. Got Craig Gardner, Gary Gardner, 2 brothers. Mahoney on the right, Diaz in the middle, Magoma on the left, and Adams in the up front. The reason why I've took Hotter off is because he didn't have such a good game last game, and I thought maybe bringing Mahoney in because he scored a goal might be able to do that. But let's submit the team, give them a quick team talk, tell them that, look man, we can get promoted here. We need to do this today. Oh god, it's terrifying. It is terrifying. I can see this completely going the wrong way though. Passionately. Come on lads. The total will be ours if we manage a win today. Adams is motivated. I'm just going to say that. Nothing else. Let's go and play. I'll see you guys if there is any goals. So, it's half time. It's 0-0. They've had a player sent off. We've had 12 shots. 5 shots on target. And 60% possession. We're doing well. Just can't find that goal. They keep... Every single time we do a cross, there's 2 men throwing themselves in front of that ball. Keep going out there. Okay. Keep going. There's a man down. So we can get the result out. Result here. Nobody's saying anything. I'm going to tell Adams, I'm looking to you to make a difference. I know you're capable of it. Actually, I'm going to believe in what it takes, because he does seem to do all right when I tell him that, and hopefully he's able to get that winning goal maybe. I'll see you guys if there's any goals. Colin wins it, but it's fouled to Jacobs. It's now gone to Evans. Da Silva Lopez, who passes it to Granger, who scores to make it 1-0 to Wigan. Right, we've got no choice but now to go very attackive. I'm going to have to shout to them, say, I don't know, get creative. But, oh, I knew it was coming. I said to you guys that it's not going to end well today. You know, it's going to fall down to the last game, and it looks like it might just do that. We've still got 40 minutes to do, sorry, not 40, we've got 30 minutes to do something here, but either way, 1-0 to Wigan. Mahoney, back to Colin, who crosses it in, and it's a penalty. And it says Magoma's going to take it. I am going to change it. It's going to be Adams. It's going to be Adams. Okay, it won't let me. It's going to have to be Magoma who's going to take it. I wanted it to be Adams, but it's going to be Magoma. Hopefully he can place it away. What's he going to do? Oh, God. I think a draw could keep us in this. And of course it's saved. It wouldn't even allow me to change it to bloody Adams. And there it is. Full-time whistle. I said this will happen. We've lost 1-0 to Wigan Athletic. We missed the penalty. It didn't even allow me to switch it to Adams. And look at this. Look at these stats. 28 shots. 10 shots on targets. We've had more possession. Oh my God. It's so... It all comes down to next match. And I thought to myself, a win. A draw could have still let us win the league. Because Villa needs to win the game to get to the same number of points as us. You know. Oh, no, we have to win now because Stokes won. Oh, my God. Stokes won. Of course they won. Okay. Last game, potentially, of the series. It could all still go so wrong. Aston Villa are playing against Norwich, who's 15th. And the big one now, which is now Stoke, who are playing Sheffield United, who's 20th. We're playing bottom of the league, who's just been confirmed to be relegated. And if that's taught you anything from history and real life, we're going to get battered. Okay. Yeah, we're still favourites. We're away, which is not what I like to see. Goal difference for us and Villa, four goals. So we have to win. We can't draw because Stoke can still get the 3 points to, you know. Oh God, terrifying. But yeah, this is the team that's going to be up. Cusack, Collins, Roberts, Dean, Penderson, Keefton Bell, Gary Gardner, Magoma, Diaz, Hotter and Adams up front. On the bench we've got Truman, Galloway, Craig Gardner, Labala, Solomon Otterbourg, Mahoney and Okuro. And we're going to jump straight into it. We're going to give him the quick team talk. I'm nervous, but honestly I don't know. Honestly, I actually don't know. I don't know what's going to happen here. This is the first time I've actually gone for a promotion battle. So, come on lads, win this one for the fans and seal the title for us. I think that's probably going to be the best one. I'm going to tell Adams something. I have faith in you to go and make a difference. And hopefully they can do that today, maybe. God knows. But either way, I'll see you guys if there is any goals. For Reading. It's been crossed over, Matete, and there's the first goal to Reading. Bottom of the league, and they've just scored. It's not looking good, is it? It's not looking good. I'm just going to skip it. I just want to know what happens now when, either way, Seagulls, if there's any more goals. Oh, and it's a penalty. We're not making this mistake. Magoma's not taking it. Adams is taking it, and hopefully he can get that goal. Hopefully he can prove himself to score. Richard is just told to calm down. No, not. Why is Magoma taking it? I told Adams to. It doesn't matter. Magoma scored. I'm a bit annoyed why he took it, but either way, he has scored. It's now 1-1. And what to do now? What to do now? That is a new question that I now have. We're going to skip it as well. We're going to proceed to the goal tactic. I don't know what I said to them, but we'll keep going very attacking either way. Oh my God, no. Great save and a goal. And it's now 2-1 to Reading. Oh, I knew this would happen. I knew this would happen. We've gone very attacking. We're going to have to go attacking. We don't want to get a goal less than this, and it's just about to hit half time. You watch this. Half time whistle now. Well, it will soon. It should. There it is, half time. They are winning 2-1. The one good thing about this is we get to give them a bollocking. Like a massive bollocking. I don't even want to look at the result against show me something else second half. Yeah, just give them that. They all seem a bit updated. I want updates. Stoke are losing and Villa are winning. How much are Stoke losing by? I think it's only 1-0 if it's exactly 2-0. And the goal difference between me and Villa at the moment is only by 1 goal. So if Villa score by 1 more, oh my God, it's not looking good. Craig Gardner boots it over. Shane gets it. Down to Diaz. Craig Gardner. He has to shot. There it is! Craig Gardner makes it 2-2. And I've just banged my bloody finger and it's really hurting. But either way, Villa would have gone top just if it stayed the same. Now it's 2-2. It's level. What we're going to do is that we're going to go positive. Let me pause this. Honestly, I'm just trying to keep the hold of the lead now. I put Solomon on instead of Hotter. He hasn't played too well. We're going to go a bit more defensive. Hopefully, this does pay off. Because if this stays as a draw, I think we might win the league. But don't quote me on that still yet. Because Stoke can still put it out of nowhere. And so can Reading, really. But either way, 2-2. He gets it. Solomon tries to cross it. And there it is. Final whistle. And we've won the league. Oh my God. Okay, so we never won it through a win. 2 games in the bottom of the division. And we needed a win. But either way, we have still won the league. This is the last episode. What a way to finish it. Both teams. Okay. Let's read this for a second. Reading will be happy set of supporters this evening after gaining a draw against Birmingham. The Birmingham manager, however, is wondering Why weren't they able to win the match? I don't really care too much, solely on the basis of we have just won the league and our players are going to greet them. If we have a look at the updates, this is the final league table, I believe. Actually, we'll just confirm that. Obviously, I could tell them, you've done crap, you should have won that game, but who really cares at the moment? Brilliant, you've come back from a draw. Now, we want to say something like, well done, you've won the league. Congratulations, everyone. The result elsewhere means we're champions. I think that's probably going to be the best one. And they're all extremely delighted, as they should be, because that is my first ever trophy in Football Manager 2019. And what better than to be with my favourite club, Birmingham City, winning the championship. Wow. So these are the final. This is the final league table. So Birmingham came top, obviously, 1 point higher than Aston Villa. We actually, something that I forgot to mention is that we've actually matched the same number of consecutive. We've actually matched the same number of wins in total that Blues have ever got. So it's us as well as the previous record that is now holding 26 wins. If we won today or against Wigan, which really we should have, then that would have confirmed it. But we would have been record holders. But either way, we've won the league. Who really cares? The teams that are relegated from this season, Reading, Bolton and Wigan. A bit of a surprise there, if I'm going to be completely honest with Wigan. I didn't expect them to go back down. Also in Aston Villa, the two West Midland teams have gone up. So we'll be playing them in the Premier League as well now. Who's going to go up out of these? I could actually see either Blackburn or Stoke going up. But, yeah. Either way, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this series. If you did like the episode, please leave a like. Actually, forget ending the episode. I want to show you guys the players who have pretty much achieved this, what the team we've got, how we've done it, and what you normally get for winning. So the best win with us was beating Bolton 5-1. Who the key player was, the key player for us in total was Magoma. Let's read this. Birmingham has won the Sky Bet Championship title. Birmingham will certainly look back at some great wins along the way, with perhaps the most notable including the 6-0 win against West Brom. Wow. A comfortable 5-1 humbling of Bolton, a 3-1 win against Hull, a 2-1 win against Villa. Shay Adams led the way for glory, the Sky Bet side, not scoring 23 goals, sealing the championship crown. It was a thrilling end to the season as Birmingham lift the Champions League. Single point separated them from Aston Villa. It's a season unlikely yet to jubilate successes for the Blues, who consistently defied the odds from the outset and were eventually crowned champions. Wow. Okay. So, yeah, Brentford got that initial thingy. We'll do a press conference, of course. This is what you get for budgets. 3.34 million. Well, 3.4. What am I on about? £34.62 million. Which might not sound too much, but that is massive in Football Manager, because you have bonuses and stuff like that. But not only that, once the Premier League starts, you get a bonus. You don't get a bonus, sorry. You get TV income of £19 million over the year. So pretty much you can spend all that money with no issues at all, and maybe even promise another player like an extra £15 million in fees after the fact. Because that doesn't take out of that budget, it takes out of the budget that you'll have overall. So either way, brilliant thing. I don't know how much wages we're on at the moment. If we go and have a look at finances, we are currently, oh my god, okay, so we're currently spending bloody hell, is there a way to click that? No. So at the moment, as you could probably see, our wages is 245,515 hundred. So technically just doubled it. They've just smacked a double. They've just doubled it, and they've just been like, okay, right, there you go, have fun. I will definitely have fun, because I'm gonna try and play this now until I win the league with Blues, because I haven't won the Premier League yet, and I want the first team I've won the Premier League with in Football Manager to be Birmingham City. I wasn't able to do that in like FIFA when I first started, when I was really young, but hopefully I can do it in Football Manager with Birmingham City. So massive transfer budget, massive transfer increase. So if you guys do it, it's very, very... I can't believe we've actually done it. I really did not expect it. We've got some bonuses here. Barnsley has also got a bonus of 1 million because of Mark Roberts. Luton's also got one because of Isaac Vassell. We've got a few players who's got some bonuses here for winning it. Donaldson has hailed me as a brilliant manager for getting them up. You know, it wasn't too hard when you got an amazing team. Wow, okay. Sorry, we don't want to look at the Sky Bet Championship. We've done it now. Wow, these are everything. Confidence, really happy. Wow. We've also been given 50k for winning the league, which is interesting. So let's give a press conference, and then I'll show you the team that is able to do it. So congratulations on sealing the Sky Bet Championship title. How does this moment feel? Passionately, I'm absolutely delighted. Everyone has worked so hard to bring the title home, and we've done it. You've shocked a lot of people in the Sky Bet with unfancy Birmingham team. Was it luck more than anything else that won it for you? You always need luck in football if you're going to win anything. We had some luck on our way at crucial moments, but I think we deserve a bit of good fortune now and then. Yeah, I think that's the best one. Just how proud are you? To add the Sky Bet Championship to Birmingham City's silverware cabinet? I'm absolutely delighted. Special day for everybody at the club. Title race was a close running thing. Nobody was quite sure of the destination of the trophy today. Did you ever doubt that you would finish as champions? I'd be lying if I said I never doubted it. The race was far too close for a long time. Yeah, no problem. After winning the Sky Bet Championship, surely the board and fans are going to be even more demanding. Won't this pile extra pressure on you? If we're going to win, if we're going to complete the trophies, you have to work under pressure. That comes with it, of course. Yeah. So it's a great moment for Birmingham City. But looking forward, can you build on this success and challenge for more trophies in the future? I think this squad can be is capable of going on and becoming a real force. Maybe not this squad, but I can definitely make it to be a team that can win some stuff. Yeah. The matches wraps up the championship Sky Bet Championship for your side. How do you reflect on the season as a whole? We can look back with a lot of pride and joy to some excellent results and performances. Gives us a good platform for next season. I couldn't say it any better myself. How much of an impact did your team talk have on getting... I'm proud to have worked with such a well-rounded group of players in situations like this. I just have to lighten the fuse and off they go. Yeah, that's pretty much it, really. May people already be turning their thoughts to next season? What's your ambition to score in promotion? I'm ambitious manager. We're going to aim high and see where it takes us. I don't really think that. Being realistic, a season of consolidation and ensuring the club has a stable foundation for years to come will be a great starting point. Yeah, I will try and do that. That's my goal anyway. How did you rate the final clash? It was a pretty special way to end the season. Very doubtful halfway through it. What's the impact of you? The whole squad is massive, and give the Vals no different. So yeah, let's go and have a look at the team that has done it. So one of the key players who came in January, this is actually on the players according to my scout who's actually best. So we'd go by just off ability alone. Diaz was a player who joined us in during transfer window. He's played absolutely amazing. He's our best starred player. He's only 19, and he's actually gone to Real Madrid in real life. I'm actually wondering now, is there potentially a way for us to potentially go in there and, I don't know, get an offer? It's a good question. Maybe we could try and sign him for an actual future fee, and that'll be a really good central attacking mid for us in the future. Maybe he scored 4 goals within 15 appearances. You look at his stats here, a 7.03 rating overall, which is brilliant for this level. Adams, obviously main man, 24 goals, 5 assists. He's valued at 5 million. He's played nearly every single game. What a player. And by far, it's just like real life. It's his best season so far for scoring goals. Is he going to play really well in the Premier League? We'll have to find out, but I will definitely play more striker than a right winger. We've got Colin, obviously. There was a bit of questioning in the January transfer window, saying that we might actually let him go, but we didn't in the end, but a really good player either way. And he's valued at 3.8 million. Hotter, you know, absolutely. He's scored some crucial goals in crucial moments. Look at this. 6 goals and 14 assists. Absolutely brilliant. And he was playing as an advanced playmaker in the attacking role, and we've put him on the right as well a few times, but he's a shine to most of those occasions. I think he's also, if I remember correctly, the highest person on the wage bill, and I think he has achieved that in my eyes. I think he's done really well. Keith Nabel, actually one of my favourite players at the club, in real life and in game. You know, he's valued at 4.7 million, higher than Hotter. Scored 6 goals, 2 assists, for a midfielder who's also a bit on the defence. 28, and I'd say he could become captain. We actually gave him another contract because there was talk about him potentially moving to America. Wasn't letting that happen at any point. We've got Dean, great defender. He's done really well. I don't know what else to say about him. Valued at 2.7 million. I feel like it's a bit harsh. Gary Gardner is going back to Villa sadly, but done really well. Played 31 games, 3 goals, 3 assists for us. But what a player as well. Got Jacques Magoma. I love Jacques Magoma. Left mid. He's 31, so he will have a few more seasons. I'd say 2 more seasons at the club, really. He's valued at 3.4 million. He's played an absolute superb season. 22 goals, 9 assists. Maybe even more valuable in your eyes than Adams. I'm not too sure about that. 3.4. 3.4 million estimated value. Played 44 games. Wow. And his average rating across the board is 7.10, which I think is the highest than everybody else. Yeah, you've got Mark Roberts, a key staple in that defence. He's actually really low with a value of 1.8 mil, but very key in key moments. Mahoney, lone player, he's came in a few times. He played only 9 games, but 14 games off the substitution bench. He's only scored 1 goal and 1 assist, but either way, it's that backup player. A player who's really shined, and I did not expect this at the beginning of the season. I thought it'd be a bit of a pain for him to be at the club, and that's Christian Penderson. My God, has he been solid in that left back. 39 games, 1 goal, 5 assists, but either way, 4.2 million value to transfer. An absolute great player, may I just add. You've got Thomas Kuszak, obviously our number 1 goalkeeper. I decided not to keep our best keeper in Stockdale. We'll let him go to Millwall. I'm sure a lot of you guys would have questioned it. You probably think it's just a game, but I wanted to play it out a bit realistically. But either way, you can see he'd done a great job. There was a few moments where he should have saved it, but you can't moan when you're top of the league. You know what I mean? So, really well. Actually, how many clean sheets did he get this season? Actually, it doesn't show you the clean sheets. Oh no, he got 14 clean sheets this season, which is brilliant. And only 53 goals was conceded. Wow. Lecco, I think he was my first signing for the club, actually. On loan from West Brom. 2.4 million valued rating. He played 15 appearances, 11 substitutions coming on. Only 1 goal scored, 3 assists. But my God, has he come in handy a few times. Alec Gozen, he's only played 2 games. Come on, 2 games as well. I don't think he's from Paris Saint-Germain, but we will not be taking on that transfer fee of 7.75 million, just because we're now promoted, we've got money, and we're able to potentially go out look for a bit of a better right back in my eyes. Victor Mansola Otobar. I feel like he's a bit of a legend by now with my career modes in FIFA and Football Manager. You know, a player that when you look on paper, doesn't look much at all, but my God, he's put some performances in. Those 4 goals, very crucial goals earlier on, and 3 assists. You know, he's only valued at like 375k, but if you're like a League 1 team or a League 2 team even, I'd suggest trying to go for him. He's a great player. Brendan Galloway, do you know, honestly, he was a very weak link in the team on that left back, but he's played brilliantly ever since. Just like the last 5 games, he's had to step up because Pedersen's been injured. But my God, he stepped up. There's been 2 goals where it's his fault. in those 5 games in my eyes. But he has played really well. He hasn't got no goals, no assists, but we needed someone like left back, and he fitted the bill. We got Vassal, 3 goals, and the only real 3 goals that really matter, let's be honest, against Aston Villa to win 2-1. And I don't know where the other one was from, actually. He's valued at 3 million, which is surprising. And I probably will let him go because I don't really have that many. Like, his stats aren't that good. In real life, I do love him as a player, but honestly, Football Manager, not the best thing going. Wes Harding, a very good defender, valued at only 230k. But again, he's coming where he's needed. He's done the job. Lucas Djukovic, I ain't played. Honestly, I ain't played. 2 games, 8 substitutions, no goals, nothing. He'll definitely be sold. Craig Gardner, fellow Blues fan. He's played a lot of games. He's scored a decent amount of goals, to be fair, and he's got a few assists. So he played 26 games, 10 off the substitution bench, 4 goals and 4 assists. Very, very important. 1.6 million valued. Luke Maxwell, he just came in when there was that 1 game, well 2 games technically, where we needed somebody in. Nick Okuru, he scored 2 goals, 2 appearances, and 5 off the bench as well, sorry. He's also got an assist, so not too bad for the future. If he keeps training as well as he has been, he'll definitely go back into the under-23s and he'll start going back up in rating. But he could become an amazing player. Charlie Lakin, a really solid midfielder for us, only on £500 a week. You know, 3 appearances, 13 off the bench. Lubalu, 5 off the bench, and that was just because we never had someone in that centre attacking mid until Diaz came. Connor Truman, 4 appearances. I think that was all because either Cusack was injured or it was on a cup game. And really, the player did not play a lot, and that was Josh Cogley, and that's because he's actually on loan at Burton. So yeah, he only played 1 game, and that was off substitution bench. But if we have a look at our own player, who's the most valued player at the club, it's Shay Adams with 5 million. I feel like it should be like 10, honestly. As you can see, all very, very happy. Could I give him a quick like team meeting or something? Is there a way? Passionately, congratulations. Do you know what? I don't want to give it a team because it's just going to say what I expect from him next year. Amazing staff. Look at this, amazing staff. And we still had 1 more spot for something. I forgot what we had. So we could have made it amazing, but those thingy. You can have a look at the coaching people if you want to see and try and match that, because my God, were they brilliant! One of the best coaches. The scouts are definitely going to have to be improved for the Premier League, but either way, not too bad there. I ain't done any training myself. You can see here, this is the schedule. A lot of green, a few yellows, and I won't lie, quite a few reds, but it got us through it, and in the end, we did win it. Honestly, I did not think we would win this league. I'm not going to lie, I really did not think we was going to win the league with Blues this year, and I thought it would be fun just trying to get to the playoffs, just achieve a goal, see how hard it is, but winning the league, it's definitely brilliant. Also, we go here, this is something I always love to look at. Go to my history, we look at overview, no, we look at job history, no. We'll go to milestones and we'll click on the entire thingy and we click on awards. That's a lie. There we go, it's a landmark, not awards, sorry. Birmingham City 2019 winners of the championship. What a beautiful thing to have on the front there, really good. I'm just trying to think of anything else in which I can quickly show you. The players that left the club are here. Mark Morrison 3.2 mil, Davis Davison 3.9 mil. Yeah, actually I'd say we probably made the team a bit worse in some points. We go to Cusac's leaving at the end of the year, Nadal's leaving at the end of the year, as well as Nick Brockmaxson is also leaving at the end of the year. This is how much money we've got left in the transfer budget. Not a lot at all, is it? But either way, thank you guys for watching. Please leave a comment down below on who you think is the best player for this team all season. Please let me know. I am very interested on hearing And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like if you did like the episode, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification from when the next video is on. Football Manager series will be moving now to the Journeyman with Spurs currently, and I want to see how far and how many trophies we can win with them and other clubs. But yeah, either way, I hope you have a lovely day.